So if you go under, as you can see, this thing is, you can eat off of this car. Underneath here is super clean. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. So we've got us a 1970 Chevelle SS Super Sport. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. Hey guys, so if you like all this kind of stuff, and there goes a whole bunch of cars, everybody's starting to leave, but if you like this kind of thing, please subscribe, please hit the button. If you want to be notified when we put a new video up, please do that for me, and it doesn't cost anything. So if you like this stuff, we put new videos up all the time. Hey guys, we are over here at Cars and Coffee, and I'm with a gentleman named Craig, and we are looking at a 1970 big block Chevelle. Tell me a little bit about the car.
It's a 454. It's got the R700 over-speed, overdrive trans.
What rear are you running on it?
12 volt, 373 gear.
373 is okay. Didn't want to go with
and air conditioning.
And air conditioning. So when you're doing 75 or 100 RPM at
2200 RPMs at 75.
Yeah. The air conditioning's blowing.
It's a big plus, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the engine. What do you got in it? What is it? You build it? Is it a rebuilt engine? Tell me a little bit about it.
It's pretty new engine. It's a 454 built, nice cam in it, aluminum heads.
So streetable, drivable.
Very streetable. And actually I'm getting ready to put fuel injection on it next week.
Oh, okay. Well, so then this will be the last video of with a carburetor. Anything, it looks like you updated the brakes, obviously, with a brake kit to...
Yeah, it had a frame off restoration in 2014.
Okay.
It's got about 2,500 miles on it.
Okay. Now, I don't think, this is not an actual...
It's a green mist. Yeah,
it is.
You don't see many of them. Everybody's got black or red.
Black, yeah, black, red, or gold.
Yeah.
So green mist, so this is actually like a metallic, really, it's a beautiful color. I don't think I've ever seen a Chevelle.
Maybe it has a little bit more flake in it than the factory color, but...
but even so, just the overall color is, I don't think I've ever seen a Chevelle in 30 years. It's this color, and I just came from Carlisle's GM show, so...
Yeah, there's a few out there.
Yeah, but, and it's a 454, basically a crate engine. That was started with a crate, or is it, do you know where the block came from? Is it, or you don't know?
No idea.
No idea? Okay. So
it starts every time, so as far as
there you go,
it's a good motor.
Hey, that's all. That works a lot better than some of the originals. And you have the cowl induction hood on there.
Oh yeah.
Cowl induction works. It's got the servos on there, and the SS rims.
Disc brakes on the front, drum on the back.
Now, was this always a hardtop car, or did you do
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
It had a frame off restoration. Nice. In 2014.
Okay. And when did you get it?
About 5 months ago.
Okay, so so some of the questions you wouldn't even know. But it's got the SS rear bumpers on it. It is a nice car. Now, you were saying it's an SS clone, which at this moment, 20 years ago, an SS clone would have been something that everybody's like, I don't want to clone. But right now, if it's a 70 Chevelle, if it's a 68 Chevelle, if it's a Ford Fairlane with a Chevelle bumper on it, it's worth a lot of money, and they're collectible now.
The most important part for me was that I'm able to drive it, put miles on it, and I don't care about that.
Right, you don't have to worry about it.
It's a driver.
It's the green on green. It's really beautiful. I mean, it's got a nice B&M shifter on there for the automatic. Now, is that a radio that is
retro?
The retro radios? Yeah, they're awesome. So they give a really nice look. It's got an SS dashboard in it.
Yep.
And I mean, honestly, if I didn't ask the gentleman or didn't look at the tag, everything about this car says SS. So, and when you're talking this is almost not a clone, it's almost a tribute car because it is that close. So
yeah, I agree.
Because the people that do the clones, a lot of times the cars that they do are badging. They don't change the dashboards or anything else. They just want it to look like one. Whereas the tribute, like this is one, it just wasn't built by...
You know, in reality, it's as good, if not better,
than
the original car. It's got the, you know, upgraded front.
That's what I said. As a tribute, this thing has this is a SS, except not built by Chevy. It was built by someone else, basically. So it's
basically
just
like a new car.
Right. It's a beautiful car. Now underneath is clean as up top. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And the stripes. A lot of times people remove the bench seats, so the bench seats actually now are almost seem to be more rare than the buckets, because people who had bench seats now put buckets in it 20 years ago, and you can't get to find the bench seats anywhere because people don't like them. Well, but I love them because I'm a big guy and you can fit 6 people in the car.
Yeah, and I had a 71 Chevelle in high school, and it had a bench seat, so
yeah. I've had 3 70s and 71, so this is the car that I had. Mine was gold, but so if you go under, as you can see, this thing is, you can eat off of this car. Underneath here is super clean. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. And it is getting to the point where just having a 70 Chevelle, it's really getting to the point where the SS's are so expensive and worth so much you can't drive them on the street without worrying about them. So to have something like this that no one knows the difference, that is a better driver, a better road vehicle than one with the 70s technology. This is, and for the price of these, you can get one of these for the price of a high-end new car. If you're going to buy an Acura, if you're going to buy a Cadillac or something, you can get this. It's like a brand new car, and nobody puts pictures of Nissan.
Let's be honest, it's a toy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, this will still be on a poster. You don't see me doing pictures of or videos of Nissan Sentras, guys. So, and I'm just saying, for a little bit more, you can have this. So, anyway, hey, it was really nice meeting you.
Nice talking with you. Have a nice day.
You too. And also check out, we have a new channel coming up. There's some information coming up for people who like build model cars. And so if you like to build model cars as well as build real cars, feel free to go and check that out. That'll be coming up in October, and that's an announcement. We also have shirts. This is our brand new shirt. This is the Corvette shirt. We've got Corvette, AMX, Mustang right now, or what I like to say is Chevy, AMC, and Ford for our new shirts. We're going to be putting a video up about that if you're interested. All right, good morning. We are at a place called the Mercado. Got us a 1970 Chevelle SS Super Sport. I don't know if it's real. Let's take a look at the tag. ST70 13637. It's a Kansas car, KAN Kansas car 130278. Body paint A 75L with trim 791 D680423. I'm sorry, 04273. It's a beautiful red with white stripe. 396. Obviously, it has had some modifications done, so it's not all original. Time for the flyover. It does not have the SS rear bumper trim, so it's missing an SS rear bumper. SS 396 on the side. But it is a beautiful car nonetheless. It does have the cowl induction hood, non-functional. And if you look inside, it has the SS trim on the inside. However, it's missing a couple of the parts that would tell me it's a true SS. It does have the horseshoe shifter, 1, 2, 3, 4 for automatic. Has the AM radio. However, it is missing some things that tell me if it's a real SS, such as the SS back bumper. But we can still climb under and see how clean she is underneath. Let's take a look. Now, if it's a true SS, it has had its rear bumper replaced. It's got air conditioning, although it's an aftermarket air conditioning. It does look like it has. Aftermarket, or it could be replacement valve cover. I think this is not real, but it could be. Have to check the plate and the VIN when I get back. But regardless, it is a beautiful car. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this